Right, where was I? Turning the music back on, that's what I was doing. It's gonna be weird playing with the music on again. I went through most of that with the music off so I can collect footage. Right, we are almost there. We are within 10,000 light years of the core, and I'm going to finish it off in this setting if it fucking kills me. So lots have happened since. Oh, by the way, I want to show you something. I got the version 3. Check this out. I'm actually going to get rid of that because, as you can see, Atlas passes aren't hereditable, so they can open up a higher pass can open up all the lower stuff. And then here is a version 3. All right, now I got this probably 80 hours into the game, only just recently. What is behind this door is what is behind this door? Do you think that took so long to unlock? The Atlas Pass version 1 was a boom to getting fuel. So the best thing you've ever seen is behind this door. So we're just gonna. I gotta tell you, you're not gonna be ready for this. This is the most awesome thing. All right. All right. This is totally worth the wait. Ready? All right. Yep, nothing. There is nothing behind the doors. That's it. This and this. That's it. This is it. This. This is it. This is the only thing that was in here. That was such a pointless endeavor. Wait, what? I basically just fucking screamed bloody murder when I found out what was behind those doors after all this time. After all that fucking titillation. After all that... after seeing those doors everywhere, you think they would be something critical, like the Atlas Pass version 1 being fuel. I was thinking it was going to be like stocks of warp cells or like antimatter or something. The same thing. It was going to make it so it was easier to get fuel so you can expedite your trip. That's what I thought was going to be there. Oh yeah, and this is another door I've already opened. This one here is, this room's kind of neat, but it's literally even less than the previous one. There's nothing in here. So, you know, that was the most breathtaking fucking disappointment you've ever seen in your life. But enough of that. How am I doing on fuel? I think I'm empty. I got one jump. Oh well, let's make use of it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a jump, and then we're going to... Here we go. We're going to find a trading post. The trading posts are always good for fuel. I got that Atlas Pass from a manufacturing facility in particular, if you're wondering, or an operations center, one of the two. Leaving the cotton candy space and then going into here. You get back... Oh, by the way, check this out. If you get in close to them, and when you get close, if you scan, you can see there's actually a little thing in there. I think that's supposed to be the actual black hole. See that little circle in there? And this is some attempt at an Einstein ring. Yeah, if you hit them at an angle, the thing breaks. The lens flare thing clips into the tunnel. I can fix that. All right, let's move on. All right, so from here, I just go straight to the scan here. Whoa, what did that say? Oh, that's right. I'm really close now, aren't I? And from here, I find another one. But I need to pull in here and fix the drive first because I needed to get to that one. I have no idea what happens when you get to the center, believe it or not. I've completely isolated myself while playing this game. I'm suspecting New Game Plus. That's my guess. Let's just see what's in here. Oh yeah, no, this is actually like one of the only interesting rooms. You get nothing for it, but it's a Sentinel workshop. This answer just begs so many fucking questions. Why is there a Sentinel workshop in here? Why is there a Sentinel workshop in here? I thought the Sentinels were their own mysterious thing. Like they were just... I thought they were like self-replicating. Or maybe this is like a reverse engineering lab or something. Somebody captured the Sentinels and is trying to like reverse engineer them and figure out how they work. Not that really required. They're not exactly complicated looking pieces of machinery. Hop out again because I need the autosave. I really wish it saved when you got in the ship as well. Just clip right through the back of that guy. Oh, that soundtrack is really... now that I've played it with the soundtrack off long enough, it's really bothering me now. Now, where was that black hole I saw? Alright, so we gotta collect somebody from these things. We're gonna get some fuel. Now, you remember how I could open up the version 1 door on the station with the Atlas Pass, version 3? Yeah, you can't use it to open these things. You can't... You need a version 1 to open these things. The only useful thing that you get for the Atlas Pass, you need the version 1 to open that. Why? Why is that a thing? That must be a mistake, one of many in this game. So, like, anything above version 1 is pointless because the old version 1 is the only thing that opens the only thing that you need that's actually useful from the Atlas Passes. The biggest problem I gotta juggle usually nowadays is zinc. There's no only way to get that is from plants that I found. I've never been able to find it in space or anything. Can I see the black hole from here? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. The black holes are super creepy from the ground because they're always like very visible. All right, cross your fingers. Hope for something good. Yeah, if you shoot at them, it passes right through. Look at that. Don't know if you can shoot it enough to make it good and angry or something. If it's the cannon damage theta, I reload a save because in order to fix it, I require 50 Omega, and I have never found any more since I found the Omega required to build it. Ooh, space anomaly. Yeah, these guys are completely useless. I think Nada's busted or something. Nada here, I'm going to talk to him. He's going to say the same thing he's told me the last like 8 or 9 times. Like, watch this. He says, yeah, this. He says, go to the convergence, my work done, etc. He's talking about going to the center. He's said this every time I've seen him since about 100,000 light years away from the center. Like this conversation tree ended way too soon. Give me resources. I can find my own black holes. Is the intention supposed to be that he has completed the Atlas path, and that's why he can see the black holes that he can lend to you, and that's how he gets around? And I'm guessing. I'm putting too much thought into this because this game is not worth that to be at all. Money. He wants money. I got more money than I know what to fucking do with. Awesome. Go away. Ricochet Theater. Yeah, he gives you apparently a fixed selection of stuff. Both of which the Atlas Paths 2 and 3 are among them. But as I told you, I got one from somewhere else just fine. I got to do that because I'm constantly running into this bug where I go to fix a thing and it doesn't actually fix it. It just consumes resources, and I got to dismantle it and put it back in. And it's the only way to fix it. Then, like I can't even reload a save. Whoa! What the hell? It pulled me back in. What the fuck? I just, like, I didn't do that. It immediately wheeled me around and pulled me back in here. Okay, let's try and leave. Let's try that again. Let's boost away from him. I kind of wish when you got closer to the center, as we are now, I wish you could, like, actually see it from the planet view, like in the sky around planets, because we're so close now. It should be the dominant light source around here. I should point out, by the way, the guns now shoot super fast because I have all the upgrades on the guns. The only reason I put those on there is because to get these black holes always break something, and it gives them something cheaper to break if you do that. That's the only reason. But as a result, I can take out if the pirates attack, I can take them all out in like a second. Oh, speak of the devil. Quick, what's broken? Before they attack. Here they come. I can't see because the game is putting shit on my screen. Warp reactor Tau. You know what? I can deal with that. Let's take them out. Boom, done. See? It does not make this any more engaging entertainment, though, because they die away too fast, and now it's still more of a chore. Unfortunately, the big problem with these big old, these situations is, again, getting their attention more than anything else. Whoa! Jesus! Yeah, the guns heavily auto-aim toward the first point of interaction, but they don't account for the turning, and they're always turning, so they almost always miss. It says to charge, it keeps telling me to charge the cannons with oxide elements, but that's not a thing I can do, and it's not a thing that has any bearing on the guns. Once again, I suspect that that's just an incomplete part of the game. Because you do charge up the rail shot, if you were not the rail shot, you do charge up the bolt caster on your multi-tool if you have one, and this is basically the ship equivalent, but it doesn't work the same way, and I suspect it's a bug, because it's telling me to use it the same way. Alright, who's trying to kill me? Well, that crashed into my face. The game works completely at random if it's going to auto-fire or if it's going to auto-aim or not. One left, but I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, no, this is the thing the game always does with these two, is it jumps the gun and says you're done, but you're not actually done, and I can't leave until that guy's dead. That is basically a Star Destroyer, just want to point that out. Right, we're done here. Let's move on. I'm stuffed up with fucking Crawlium. Yeah, it takes a lot of nickel and aluminum to fix that, but I have 1,000 of each, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm pretty good on money here, as you can see up here. The money is never a problem in this game. You have more of it than you know what to do with. Right, now where was I? I need to go fuel up, so I need to go find me either a trading platform or just make my own. In fact, I might just go down and make my own, because I think at this point, if I make... That's a new nose. I don't think I've ever seen that nose before. Okay, anyway. Oh my god, there's a little droid. There's a little droid. There's an R2-D2 unit. Look at that. Right. That's gonna be like, that's like Namek or something. Look at that. And it looks nothing like it did from space. I don't get that with this game. Why Now it's like pink for some reason. Yeah, that's an annoying thing about this game. This looks nothing like it did from space. What are you? Oh yeah, I stopped uploading. I started scanning stuff and I stopped uploading it for a while, and that got that was fun. That was. It went well. It went well. What are you doing? I think he's broken. And of course, you can open these doors and find, once again, nothing really in here. It's always the same thing. Doesn't matter if you're on the ground or in the space station. Always the same thing, which is nothing. Nothing really. So you know, astonishing disappointment. Why are they even in the game? It's possible zinc might be one of the things you can find in those like arrangement of cylinder storage units things. But in my experience, I've only ever found titanium and platinum in them. Very fucking laborious process, this. I don't know. Maybe these can be zinc. Let's find out. But my experience is probably a shitload of platinum or titanium. Titanium. Yeah, same thing. Oh, wait. These always have, like... No cylinders. Oh, well. Let's just save and keep going. That sound, like you remember way back in episode 2, where my game bugged out and just played that sound on loop forever. That's been happening again a lot lately. Alright, I think that should be enough fuel to get us all the way to the end without a problem. In the course of this game, I only ever saw somebody else's play. I only ever once found a system found by somebody else first, and I didn't even notice. I only saw it later when I was going through the uploading stuff way back in advance, and it was before I did the. It was during the Let's Play. It was before the montage trip to the core. It was like somewhere near the beginning. Like somewhere around the time I was chasing the Atlas systems. I'm pretty sure it's like right there at this point. How far away is that one? Too close. I'm surprised black holes are this close. I was thinking at some point the black holes would stop appearing so close to the center. Yeah, from like here, you can see the star orbiting behind the black hole there, but you should be able to see the center. Like the center itself should be visible from here. That's how close we are. Wouldn't that not be an epic sight? Just be so you're basically in orbit of the center of the galaxy. You can see it from a nearby planet. I am so sick of this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. This took way too long. This would have been like... It should have only taken about a quarter of the amount of fucking grinding it took for me to get to the center to get there if they intended you to get there. Like, that would have been about perfect, but no. Oh, I can't fix it because I don't have zinc. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna go to the center from here because I think at this point I can break all my shit and it won't make a difference. Because once I get to the center, whatever happens, I'm done with this game. I am 900% done with this fucking game. What's broken now? That one. Alright, how close am I now? 898. Let's actually pull into the station. Let's do a scan for a trading post, actually. Abandoned building. Oh my god, look at that one there. It's like a giant graphics card. I don't know if this is actually the case, but I think I'm getting more Corex systems as I get closer to the center, but I might be imagining that, or it might just be the luck of the draw. Because, as far as I can tell, nothing else in this game is in any way, you know, divergent, depending on where you are in a galaxy. It's all completely homogeneous. Hey, I appear to be suddenly really short. That happens a lot in this game. I just shrink for some reason. Alright, I think we are... I don't think I need to use another black hole if I can find one any closer, but I don't think I can, because black holes bring you closer to the black hole center than we are towards the center now. We're only within like 800. So all I'm going to do now is just shoot me some of these asteroids, and then we're going to get there the old-fashioned way from here. I don't know if there's a way to get there in a reasonable manner, any other way than just using black holes. Because, I mean, if you just warp through yourself, it's going to take, like, it'll take, like, probably thousands of jumps. It'll take at least exactly 4 times as more as I've used, 4 or 5, and I used 120 fucking 2. Obviously including the however many jumps I made before I started going this way. So yeah, it's probably going to be like 500 or 600. If you even then, it's only if you got the theta and you're jumping as far as possible each time. If you follow that yellow breadcrumb, whoops, that's probably not something interesting. If you follow that yellow, you know what? One for the road. Let's give these guys a whomping. Come on. I know they've detected something. Come on, bring them in. Bring it. Watch this. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Done. Yeah, you're massively... Once you've got that, you're massively, ridiculously, and, like, inexcusably overpowered. But again, the only reason I did it is so that the black holes wouldn't break more useful shit that's harder to fix. Right, where was I? Oh, fucking hell, I'm like right there, look at that. Hey, there's a black hole even closer. Fucking, I wonder if I could... There's a black hole like right on the cusp of the thing. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the station. Let's warp to that last black hole that's right at the center. I want to see what that does. I'm just doing this. I'm going to save scum if it does anything stupid. All right, looks like we're good. All right, there's a black hole right around the center of this. I want to see what that does because they always take you closer. Every single one without exception brought me approximately 2,000 light years closer to the center. So I want to see what that one does. Discovery status unknown. What the hell? Am I not connected to the internet? I have lost connection. I'm not connected to the servers. Well, this is the fucking inopportunistic time, isn't it? I'm probably going to actually pause before I go to the middle then. Here we are. Alright, let's see what this does. Alright, that's easy to fix. Okay, where did that leave me? Now, where the hell am I? Oh, it actually sent me further away. That's the first time that's ever happened. Oh, wow, it left this giant fucking pocket between me and the center. Can I actually just go to the center from here? I can't select it. How the fuck am I going to do this? Oh, well, we'll load up a new save. Or we'll reload the previous save. So, black holes are out. We're done with those. Let's hop the blue stars, because, again, this is a kind of a contradiction here. You can't look at the more interesting stars if you're going to actually make progress towards the center, because you have to pick or choose, which is a dumb. That's really dumb. You should be progressing towards the center and seeing interesting shit as you go, not one or the other. We're back online. Let's go and check that system that black hole I just looked at. Because the black hole is almost certainly something somebody would have discovered before. Discovered by, I'm assuming, somebody with East Asian languages or alphabet in their name. This one's likely discovered before. I want my own. I want one of my own. I don't know why. Oh, this is a blue one. Oh, this is mine. Gimme.